Greetings. Jesse Von Senior here, stationary air scientist. I'd like to talk to you about a little thing called the Antarctic Treaty. You have some 50 to 60 nations that are the major powers of this world that cannot get along over anything else. They fight tooth and nail over everything, except over Antarctica and rules of warfare, i.e. the Geneva Convention. They actually got together and they agreed upon the rules of warfare, and that's some nice stuff, right? Anyways, they all got together, 50 nations got together and decreed back in 1957 that nobody should be allowed to go anywhere on Antarctica independently. You can't do any independent research, independent travel of Antarctica. You can't go to Antarctica. In fact, the treaty says that you can't go past the 60th parallel. The 60th parallel is a complete circle that goes around the landmasses of Earth. So is Antarctica a continent at the bottom of a ball, or is it a circle around the landmasses of Earth? Because the 60th parallel is a circle that's about 1,000 miles away from Antarctica all the way around. The 60th parallel goes all around the Earth, the landmasses of the Earth. So I'm trying to get this straight here. Does Antarctica is it a continent that's one piece of land, or is it a circle that goes around us? Because the Antarctic Treaty says that you can't go past the 60th parallel, which is a complete circle around the landmasses of Earth. Now, having said that, you can't even question this treaty until the year 2041. Why is that? Why would that be? Why do they not want anybody going anywhere past the 60th parallel? Never mind the Antarctic Treaty, which is the one that enforces this 60th parallel rule. You will be met with one of the 50 countries that have signed on to this thing, one of the 50 nations that have signed on to this treaty. One of their Navy fleets or Marines or whatever, one of their ships will meet you anywhere you get near that 60th parallel. You will be turned around at threatening of sinking you. And when you get back to your port of origin, they have you arrested. The UN has you arrested. So that's just really kind of crazy right there. That even there's these guys from Iceland. They had permission to go on an expedition to Antarctica, or at least to the 60th parallel. When they got there, they were turned around by one of the 50 fleets, and when they got back to their port, they were arrested anyways by their same government that told them they could do it, because they were contacted by the UN and told to arrest those guys. So it's just really kind of fucky, if you ask me. I mean, the 60th parallel is quite a stretch from just a chunk of land at the bottom of a ball. So you do the math, do the research on the Antarctic Treaty, and see what you find, and you'll be amazed to find that you, me, nobody can go past the 60th parallel. Never mind Antarctica, you can't get anywhere within 1,000 miles of it.